Hey everyone, Cali Gold here again. Don't let this chart scare you. Well, it scares me. And so with Genshin Impact, there's a lot going on outside of your normal combat that you do. You have a lot of abilities that apply elemental damage types, different characters with different damage types depending upon the talents. So there's a lot going on with these interactions with elements, and I by no means am I an expert in this. So what I do when I start researching stuff like this is I try to break it down. So in this series that I call It's All Elemental, I'm just going to, on each video, I'm just going to focus on one thing, and something just got my interest for the first thing to look at today. And it's going to be this Superconduct. And this is an interaction between a electro type damage and cryo. I like what it does with the applies cryo damage and then also does a debuff. Okay, so the two characters I'm going to work with are Kaya and Key King. Kaya for the cryo application and Key King for the electro. In theory, putting these two together, I should be able to proc Superconduct. Let's take a look. Okay, I'm going to slow this way down here to show you this. So we've going to apply Frost Gnaw talent from Kaya onto this group of mobs, and you'll notice after I do it, they have a symbol above their heads. That lets me know that I've applied cryo to them. Okay, now let's take a look at what's next. Okay, I swapped into Key King, and I'm going to execute Stellar Restoration, and look what happens. Right there. Superconduct. That's going to apply an AoE cryo damage in addition to debuffing to physical damage by 50%. Notice the AoE damage and notice how much is being done with this because of the combination between cryo and electro to get Superconduct. One other thing of note here for Key King is I'm trying to get in advance the elemental mastery up as high as I can. The reason for that is it's going to cause Superconduct to do even more damage. Look at the elemental mastery description. It increases damage caused by Superconduct by 50%. The more I increase elemental mastery, the higher that will go. So there are ways to do that through your artifacts, etc. Just wanted to bring that up. So tying all that together, you've got Kaya, you've got Key King, Kaya cryo, Key King electro damage. Take those together, Superconduct, and then the debuff is going to be 50% reduction versus physical attacks, which would be your normal attacks from what I'm reading. So look at how wiped out those mobs there. This is just an example today, putting this kind of stuff together. I am by no means a hardcore theory crafter. I'm more of a metagame kind of guy. So I'll do the best I can with these videos on this elemental stuff. I may make a few mistakes here and there, but hopefully you get something out of these videos. Thanks guys, see you next time.